This is your king. Trump pardons 1,500 January 6th attackers. An attack that was pushed by Trump himself on the false narrative that the election was rigged. Can't make this up, people. We're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. 7 day. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
You tuned in to the 7 Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
First, we have a list of pardons and commutations relating to events that occurred on January 6, 2021.
Okay, and how many people is this?
I think this order will apply to approximately 1,500 people, sir.
So this is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon.
Yes.
Full pardon.
Full pardon or commutations?
Full pardon. We have about 6 commutations in there where we're doing further research.
Okay.
Nice to see you again. So this is a big one. Anything you want to explain about this? We hope they get them. We hope they come out tonight, frankly. They're expecting it.
What up, y'all? You tuned in to the 7 Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Trump. More the same. This is y'all king, though. This is y'all king. And in his first day in office, the very first day, he doesn't take his time to try to make the country better, try to do something for the displaced, the downtrodden, the forgotten, right? No, he takes his time, his first day in office, to pardon a group of thugs, a group of terrorists that attacked their own country. The capital, no less. Attacked their own country. He takes his time to pardon 1,500. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. And y'all wonder why people don't rock with Trump. You wonder why people have issues with Trump. This whole attack was pushed by Trump himself on the false narrative that the election was rigged. The election was not rigged. If that's the case, then all the elections are rigged, right? This is what I'm saying. Trump is so narcissistic, such a crybaby, right? Such a little girl that he can't take losses, right? Real men know how to take wins and real men know how to take losses. Man up, take your L and move on, come back harder next time. Don't do what Trump did. Cry, whine like a little girl because you lost and say, "Oh no, I'm taking my ball and going home." That's what Trump is. Everybody knew. There's always that one kid in the neighborhood, right? We all grew up with that one kid in the neighborhood that when we was playing ball, when we was balling on him, right? He was getting schooled. He was losing before the game was even over. When he knew he was gonna lose, he took his ball and went home. He brought the ball. Oh, I'm losing. Okay, ain't nobody playing. I'm taking my ball. I'm going home, right? Everybody knows that one kid. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That's who Trump is. Trump, bad sportsmanship. But this is the president of the United States. This is what I'm talking about. The 7 Day Theory is all about morals over money. Trump got no morals. He doesn't have none. And if he does has any, he's biased, right? Now let's get this out the way. By and large, the people that attacked, and a couple groups attacked the Capitol that day. The Proud Boys was one of them, and there were some other groups, right? By and large, these groups are made up of white people. There may be a few, very, very small percentage of black people within these groups. And let's address the elephant in the room. If this was a Black Lives Matter group or any majority black group, or if these were majority black people that attacked the Capitol, they would not be pardoned by Trump. They would not be pardoned by Trump. Matter of fact, he He definitely wouldn't have pardoned them, and he definitely would have condemned them, right? He definitely would have publicly came out and condemned their actions, called them out, he would have called them thugs, called them any type of name that white people love to call black people that they feel like are criminals or negative, right? He would have called them hoodlums, thugs, criminals. But this group, because they're his backers and they're his really core of his fan base, he did not condemn their actions. Matter of fact, from this pardon, from his actions, he's actually condoning their actions. He's actually condoning the actions of a terrorist group. And not a terrorist group that attacked another country like other countries do and they attack us. No. This is worse. These people should not only be locked up, their citizenship should be revoked. They should have no citizenship in the United States of America. If you attack an American government building, right? If you attack police officers, hundreds, let me tell you, there were hundreds of police officers injured that day. Hundreds. You should get up on out of here. Get up on. Go ahead. You should not even have a citizenship in America with these actions. They attacked our country, their own country, the country. And look, before this, when Black Lives Matter was in its prime, in its heyday, right? And black people were looting stores, were rioting, all this, right? All the white people, all the Trump supporters, they need to be, they're criminals, they're thugs, they're this, they're that, talking down on Black Lives Matter, right? Like there's some type of, like they're the January 6th rioters, right? But the January 6th rioters attacked the country for a false, not because their people were getting brutally beat and unalive by the police, which ours do still to this day. Not because of that, no, because the ex-president lost the election. Something so petty, not that don't even matter, right? He lost the election, okay? There's a winner, there's a loser. So what? It did not affect their lives personally that Trump did not win. It didn't. Newsflash, spoiler alert. You heard it here first, 7 Day. This did not matter. We're talking about lives being lost. This is what Black Lives Matter was protesting. Black lives not mattering, right? That's why they had to, that's why that's even a thing. Because people, our lives in other people's eyes and thoughts, and these police officers that was unaliving young black men and women, to them, our lives did not matter. Or if they did, they wouldn't have did what they did to us. We wouldn't have George Floyd if our lives matter. The whole reason why they had the name Black Lives Matter was because other people felt that our lives didn't matter. That's why. And that's why I get so frustrated when people, all lives matter. Yeah, we know that because people act accordingly to your lives. To your lives, everybody else's matter. White lives matter to everybody else. White lives matter to everybody else. It already matters, right? Our lives don't. We needed a whole movement to say that our lives matter. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do y'all hear? Y'all, I don't think y'all hear me. We needed a whole movement just to say our lives mattered. When we gonna wake up, people? When we gonna wake up? When are we gonna be equal and treated as such in America, black people? When? When is the racism? When they gonna stop it? I'm still waiting. The clock's ticking. Call me when y'all done. Because if this was a black group that attacked a government building, one of the most profound, most important government buildings, right, in America, they would be condemned as thugs and criminals and gangsters by Trump himself. He wouldn't even thought of pardoning them Not even a thought. But this is y'all king though. And y'all wonder why we got so much animosity towards him. This just shows you what type of person Trump is. And y'all, and for everybody that has so much smoke, has so much to say about Biden pardoning his son, right? His son. Somebody that did not attack a Capitol building, didn't attack police officers, right? He pardoned his son, which I argue most people would have done. If that was I asked, if that was your son, that was your daughter, would you pardon them? I know I would. If you had the power to do it, yeah, I know I would. I'd pardon my son. Y'all had so much to say about that. But a group of people that terrorized American police officers, somebody that when Black Lives Matter was saying defund the police, y'all was all up in arms. Defund the police? Oh, what? You can't. Y'all was arguing so much. Y'all was so for the police. So for the police. What about January 6th? Let's talk about it. What about January 6th? These people attacked the police. But y'all are screaming, do not defund the police. Y'all are so behind the police. Where's that energy now? Where is it at? I don't hear none of y'all crickets. Y'all quiet as church mouses. I don't hear none of that talk about January 6th from any of them people. None. Zero. Nada. Make it make sense, people. I can't make this up. This is America. This is America. This is real life in America as a black person. And as a white person. Y'all see the difference, right? Y'all see the difference. It's plain as day. Like they're not even trying to hide it. They're not even trying to hide it. Black Lives Matter was condemned. Everybody was going. We was looked at as thugs, criminals, gangsters. Everything negative they tried to attach to Black Lives Matter. Everything negative they tried to attach to us. But the president of the United States, y'all king, pardons 1,500 people that attacked police officers in a government building on something that wasn't even real to begin with. Wasn't even real to begin with. The election wasn't rigged. If that's the case, why wasn't the last election rigged? How you get in office this time? Tell me that. If that one was rigged, how did he get into office this time? Why ain't this one rigged? Why ain't this one rigged? Y'all are so delusional and lost in y'all own thoughts that y'all do mental gymnastics to make it make sense. It's crazy to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. What y'all think about Trump pardoning January 6 attackers? Do you think he did the right thing? Or do you think, in the comments, let me know. If this was a black group, if this was black people that attacked the Capitol and beat up police officers on January 6th, would they be pardoned? Would they be looked at how they're looked at in America and by Trump? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. I really want to know. This is wild to me because y'all had so much smoke for Biden. Y'all had so much smoke. But Trump pardons a group of thugs that attacked America, our country. He pardons them. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Become 7 days certified. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.